live a little bit on YouTube again. I haven't been live for a while on YouTube, and I thought, well, why not? Let's do it again. Cheers, by the way. It's almost 6 p.m. on a Wednesday evening in good old Europe. That's right, good old cold Europe. But I'm enjoying it, actually. It's very, very nice to be in Europe again because I haven't been here for a long time. About how many years, to be precise? God damn it. Let me think. Oh, maybe since 2004. No, 16. Wait, no. Since 2014, I think. No, 16. Right, 2016 we came back. I came back to Saint-Tropez when I sold my house in Gassin, Saint-Tropez area. Right, that's when I came back to sign the paperwork. Yeah, that was a shit show, I tell you. Got totally undersold because no, wait. Was that then? I think so. Yeah, it was then. That's right. Yeah, because that's before I got divorced. Yeah, right, now I remember. No, it was 2014. That's right, when we went to America and then we came back together, me and my now ex-wife, to sign the paperwork because we sold the house in Gassin, right, not Saint-Tropez. Yeah, we sold that one for a very good price, actually, considering it was still the fallout from the financial crisis from 2008, 9, 10, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14 still lasted that long. It was impossible to sell anything for a very, very long time. And that was the problem. It went on and on and on forever and ever and ever and ever. I mean, I tried to sell that house, I think for 2-3 years. And, you wouldn't even get offers back then. You wouldn't even get anything like a decent, well, not even an talking about a decent offer, not an offer at all. That's how bad it was, the market. It was terrible. I wonder why nobody's coming on to the live. Oh, maybe nobody loves me anymore here on YouTube. I don't know. Well, somebody's here. Hello there, my friend. Nice to see somebody watching me live. Yeah, my live on YouTube are not that popular. I mean, I get 20 to 30 or 40, 50 people sometimes. It just depends on the day, I guess. Yeah. And it's, what is it now, 5:30 p.m. in Europe, Central European time, it's called. Yeah, so hello there, Eddie and Ramon Chavez. Hi. Yeah, so I was talking about Europe and being here. I've got 12 now. Oh, good. Hey, guys. Nice to see y'all. Yeah, I decided to go live again on YouTube because I haven't done it for a while, because I wanted to update a little bit about what I'm doing, where I'm going, and what's going on in my life, because a lot of things have been happening, good things, bad things. Some bad things happened a couple of weeks ago with my passport being declared lost and stolen by some bastards. It wasn't me, they just wanted to get me, and they did, or trap me, I should say. And they did manage to do that quite nicely by, falsely reporting my passport as lost and stolen in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Cheers about that one, guys. Oh, don't worry, I'll get them back. Yeah, so then I ran into the trap. Because I left Cambodia with my passport in hand. Hello, guys. Keep going. One day you'll get a bill. Of course I will. I'm not worried about that, Eddie. Don't worry. I've only just started, my friend. I'm just getting warmed up. Anyway, so I left Cambodia on the 21st of January to fly to the Philippines with my passport in hand, valid for 5-6 more years. All right. So I left Cambodia, went through the immigration exit point, they scanned the passport, took my fingerprints, took my photo. Okay, so great. Wish you a nice trip. See you soon. Okay, and thank you very much. That's very kind of you to wish me that. I love it. Thank you. And then that was it. I was like, oh, okay, I'm on the way to the Philippines. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. What kind of accent is that? It's the British accent. It's the real British accent, my friend. That's how it's called the Queen's English, real English. You're probably used to something like this, like, mine. That's not real English. That's like slang. That's East London, mine. That's not bad English. My English is proper English, okay? Just clear that up. Proper English, correct. That is right. We pronounce our letters properly as we do our sentences. That's funny. Nigerian prince. I'd like to see how you talk, man. How you talk, eh? Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so I left Cambodia fine through immigration, fly to the Philippines, Manila, land in Manila. Italian man. I land in Manila and I go to the immigration point thinking, oh great, I'm going to be in, come on mate, Australia. You obviously don't know anything about accents. Australian goes like that, mate. In England, we say Australia, not Australia, Australian. You understand the difference? Hey, mate, give us a beer there, will you, mate? That's Australian, mate. You understand? So in England, we say, could I have a beer, please, mate? Or would you pass me a beer, my friend? So some message was helpful with you. Not going to read that one. Anyway, so then I go through immigration in Manila. I tried to, where I was promptly stopped when the lady said, "Oh, we have a problem." I'm like, "What?" I'm Australian, mate. I know how to speak. I forgot the space. Oh, okay, whatever. Good. Well, you know then if you're Australian, then you know how Australians speak and how English people speak. And I speak English, proper English. I'm not showing off or being a snob about it. It's just the way I speak because I was brought up that way, okay? And anyway, so I get to Manila and I'm then told my passport is being reported to Interpol as lost and stolen. I'm like, what? Hang on a minute. Just give me a few seconds here. Okay, big bad boy, I understand. So I was told my passport is lost and stolen. Well, hang on a minute, here's my passport and here's me. Look, you can see, it's me, passport in hand, it's me. So my passport ain't stolen, right? But the lady said, well, you've got to hang on here, I've got to go to the immigration office just around the corner and put it into the system and see what Interpol has to say about it. So they did. And then I got taken into the office and sat down for about an hour while I waited for them to take photos and send them in to, I guess, to the Interpol people and whatnot and whatever. And then, bing, bang, dong. Thank you, Eddie Eds. Love your channel, love all the work you put in, the videos you're doing so well. You deserve so much off YouTube. Thank you very much, my friend. I'm working on it. I love it because I like to make people happy and like to make people healthy and have a good time with it. How's your day going? Hello, Stephen. My day is going very well. Thank you. It's great. Hello, Trinity. Yoro. Thank you. Hello. Hello, it's Kelsey. Hi. My day is going great. I'm flying along. Ups and downs are good, but I'm with family and friends at the moment, and I'm on my way to the east again very, very soon. Probably, today is Wednesday. I'll probably take my time and leave around Tuesday next week to, not sure yet, Vietnam, Indonesia, or Malaysia, or Taiwan. Not quite sure. Anyway, I got back to the story. I got flagged in the Philippines. Do you have any advice for skinny fat people? Should I cut or bulk or what? For skinny fat people, okay, well, that's a good one. Well, Trinity, okay, I'm just off topic here for a moment, that's fine. Skinny fat is difficult because it means you're skinny, but you've also got flabby fat hanging off your arms and legs and so on and stomach. Right, you got to bulk. You can't cut. You got to add protein and fat. You got to add a lot of protein and fat, and you've got to do cardio for sure every single day. Walk. I would recommend walking 15 to 20,000 steps a day, and I would recommend weight training at least three times a week hard, 30 to 45 minutes hard, all body each time, not just body parts. Do the whole body in 30 to 45 minutes, but push yourself hard. You don't have to do it in the gym. You can do it in the using your body as a gym. Push-ups, pull-ups, planks, squats, lunges, headstands, handstands, and so on. That's all I do. My next live video, I'm live right now. What are you talking about, Eddie? Hi, Queen. It's Kelsey. Why are they calling me Queen? I wonder. Anyway, I hope that helped. Person with the skinny fat person. Do weight training. Do good cardio. Eat lots of protein and animal fat. That's what you've got to do. Okay, you got to do that a lot. Stephen Dodd, what do I think of Donald Trump? You would say, well, last time around I didn't like Donald Trump very much, but I do like him now. I think he's radical in the sense that he says what he says and he does what he says, and that's good, And like the UK and many other countries in Europe, the USA is in a mess economically and financially. For most of people, it is a terrible mess because most people are living underneath the poverty line or at the poverty line, or even, it's only the 10% or so that have a lot of money, and that's just not enough. You know, people who work in Burger King and McDonald's and all the other fast chain foods and retail shops, they're all fucked, you know. So that's the bottom line. So hopefully, yes, I agree. No, he's going to make a lot of changes. He's definitely going to boost the economy. Elon Musk is radical, but he's a great businessman, so you don't need to worry about that. So I really think they're going to start running the USA like a business, which it should be. So I think the USA will come out much better than this in a year or two, for sure. I mean, many people aren't happy about it because they don't like him, but I think he's funny, Donald Trump, and I think he's a good man at heart. He really is. I wish you the best. But before I scroll, when is your next video live? I'll probably go live again in 2 to 3 days, Eddie. Don't scroll yet. Just stay here for now. We're not finished with my story. Okay? Anyway, look, so back to the story. So some bastards reported my passport as lost and stolen in Phnom Penh when I was there. Right? 2 weeks before I left, in fact. The Cambodian immigration let me out without saying a word to me about that because they would have seen it on the computer screen too. So I was basically fucked there, trapped. And in Manila, I was flagged and stopped, and then passport, you cannot come into Manila, you got to fly back to your country, the UK. I'm like, oh fucking hell, really? In the middle of January. Oh my God, what a shit show that was. So yeah, then I flew back to the UK, London, after flying one night to Manila, and then another flight, a whole 10-hour flight to Doha in Qatar, and then another 6-hour flight to London, so 3 days of no sleep basically, and that was fucking shit. So Eddie, yeah, please stay for a little while. We won't be much longer here, maybe another 5 to 10 minutes and I'm done. So I landed in London, my lovely old country, which I hadn't been, or UK, which I say, where I hadn't been for a long time, and I walked to the border force and said, look, I have a problem, my passport apparently is being cancelled. Because the Home Office told me that on the phone. My Home Office, yeah. I said, really? You cancel it? Yeah. Because it was reported lost and stolen to Interpol. I went, fuck you. Anyway, so at the border gate, they took my passport away, impounded it, gave me a letter saying what happened and why, and I should go to the passport office with it. I went, okay, fine, let's do that now. So I went straight to the passport office, and there I realized everything has changed. 5 years ago, when I got my previous passport, you just walked into Victoria, somewhere, old building, go straight into the thing, fill out the form, and come back in the afternoon and pick up the passport, boom, 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 done. Pay £130, £40, $150, done. And now, today, cannot do that no more because we are on the internet and everything is online. So you have to make an appointment. Otherwise, you cannot even get in the bloody passport office thing. It's blocked by security guards, right? So that's how shitty they are now with this bloody New World Order system with the internet. It drives me crazy, everything online. Where's the human factor gone, you know? Here I am in a desperate situation with no passport, stuck in the middle of nowhere, ripped out of my life, 7 years of Southeast Asia, and then I can't even fucking apply for a passport because they wouldn't let me in. That was a Thursday, right? And the earliest appointment I could get was for the following Monday. So I had to stay in London the whole freaking weekend with next to no clothes except for t-shirts. I bought some warm clothes at least. And then I go to the bloody passport office on Monday. Meanwhile, they called me on Friday because I called in earlier and said, this is a bloody nightmare. I've got a problem. You've got to help me because this is just not right. I need my passport back now and I can't wait because I've got to get out of here. My work is in Southeast Asia and not here. And I haven't lived here for 40 years, basically. Right? Which is kind of true because I've been mostly gone for 40 years. And then I got a call on Friday saying, hey, okay, bro, we understand it wasn't your fault. Your passport was maliciously reported lost and stolen. And now we're going to give you a free replacement passport, which you'll have in a couple of days. I'm like, ooh, great news. Thank you very much. But that didn't happen. No, of course not. Come Monday, I go to the office, have the appointment, and then they said, okay, well, do this, do that, and call customer service, and we'll do this and that, and then see how it goes from there. So I did, and then nothing happened. It just went on and on and on. I called every single day. Where's my passport? Where's my passport? What's going on? Oh, so it's coming, don't worry. Because the deadline, 7-day fast track service, 7-day fast track service. £180, $200 for that shit. The Monday was the 3rd of February, which was the 7th day, and then they called me at 1:30 in the afternoon saying, sir, you are missing a photograph witnessing thing. You didn't have your photograph witnessed by someone who knows you. I'm like, what? Why didn't you tell me that before? You had 7 days to tell me this. I gave all the documents and they said everything was fine. I didn't need to do the photograph because I'm getting the same bloody passport with the same photo because it's a replacement for 5 years and not the full new 10 years. They said, well, you need to do it anyway. So I did it. And then only that, then after that, the thing started to move. The next day I get an email saying, okay, we're processing your passport now. The next day I get another email on the Tuesday saying, okay, we are about to print your passport. Okay, good. I thought, okay, that means I should have it by tomorrow, Wednesday. No, not so fast, my friend. This is UK after all, and bureaucracy, red tape. So Wednesday, I'm like, okay, your passport is printed and ready to go. It's going to be sent to you now. Great. As it's the fast track service, and they're 2 days late already, I thought, well, they're going to send it today, and I'll have it this evening, and I can leave. At this point, I'm already 10 days in to the waiting process, paying a fortune for hotels and food in London and freezing my ass off. And I got sick too because of all the terrible weather, and I got this horrible chest cough, dizzy, chest infection from this receptionist handing the key over to me. And then, no, not so fast again. Thursday comes along, passport still not here. Friday comes along, oh, your passport's arriving between 8:45 a.m. and 12:45 p.m. I'm like, great, so I can catch the Eurostar probably at 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. and be in Europe, continent, that is. Continent, not European Union, by early evening to have dinner with my friends and family. Didn't happen. Passport showed up at close to 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and I managed to get on a train at 6 p.m. and did not arrive to my destination until close to midnight. That's it. Anyway, enough of that story. We've only got 2 people watching here apparently now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And I'll be live here again in 2 days or 3 days, okay? On Saturday, I think. Bye-bye.